Now, experts in Ondo State have called on parents and the society to pay more attention to the boy child. According to them, it is necessary to strengthen society, families, leadership, and institutions. They have also noted that grooming the boy child brings equality with the girl child to improve society. Our correspondent, Damlola Oyebamiji, reports.
The first edition of a seminar organized by Dauda Ayomide Initiative in partnership with Zeus Hydrocouple Limited, themed The Girl Child, The Boy Child, and the Safe Batch in Between, took place over the weekend at St. Helens Unity Secondary School, Ondo. According to Ayomide, the convener, the girl child are given better treatment, unlike the male gender, and therefore organized the program to impact the male child with the required knowledge they need to become better people.
There was one day I was in the hostel, so I now think that very soon we'll be moving out of this school. And we also noticed that in the society we are today, as a girl child, we are over pampered. And like our mom used to say, girl child, our pride. A girl child is given full attention and care. But looking at the other sex, which is the boy child, well, the boy child are trained to be a strong guy. Like Dad has said, they say if you are strong, you don't have to cry. But they are not giving full attention that the girl child have. And these have caused them not to be uncared. And mostly all the boy child outside, they are rapists, they are armed robber, they are kidnapper. But as a disciplined girl of our school, who have been given good orientation, very soon be moving out of the world and will become girls of our campus. What kind of guy do we think we are going to meet outside? But if possible, we collide with those bad guys. What are the things we need to do? That's about the orientation.
Benga Akimbuli, legal practitioner and politician, noted that the boy-child conversation should be supported and paid attention to, as there is a trend of neglecting the boys who should be protected and cared for too.
The society has become so corrupted, so porous that we have a lot of misdoings going on out there. So it is our duty, first as parents, then as leaders of the society, to bring such programs together where we'll be able to teach these children on how to behave in the society. So we need, from at this point, to begin to educate these children on how to behave well.
Other experts' education sums it up this way.
We have a tendency of always going to the extremes when we choose advocacy groups. Extremes like feminism being the opposite of masculinity. And that's not exactly how it should be. There should be a midpoint, a compromise where both genders can exist peacefully without challenges, without one feeling lesser than the other. Most times we have this tendency to focus on the girl child while neglecting the boy child. And that is a time bomb waiting to explode, and we can't afford that.
Young people of nowadays are vulnerable, they are exposed to a lot of risky behaviors, and because of technological advancements and poverty, which is also on a high level in Nigeria, is something that predisposes them to indulge in negative peer pressure and risk-taking. And so that is why the life of young people is very, very important, and we really need to take it very seriously. All stakeholders now. Talk about the school, talk about the parents, talk about the government and other caregivers.
We are in a world whereby women are always being celebrated and the boys' child are always being neglected. And the neglection of most of these boys' child have led some of them into some of these nefarious activities, like taking drugs, engaging in cultism, doing Yahoo in order to make fast money. But I think this program will educate and change their mindset. It's going to change their psyche, and it's going to change their orientation and perception about life. That in this life, everybody has a role to play, and everybody is unique and significant in his or her own ways of life.
The father inspired the young ones to see beyond their circumstances and take steps in the direction of their dreams.
They must be contented. This life is a life of contentment. Whatever you have, you must be contented with it. Then too, you cannot run this race alone without God. So in running the race of life, you need God as your companion. When God is in the boat of your life, you are sure that you are going to have a safe landing. Then apart from that, they should know the son and daughter of whom they are. when they get to the larger society, maybe they find themselves in the university, when they know the son of who they are and they know where they are coming from, they will do the right thing, and the society will be a better place for all of us to live.
Young people, you know, your lives are in your hands. As much as the society has a form of influence on you, you also need to seek knowledge and try to build your life skills in terms of goal setting, decision making, as being assertive, being resilient. These are things that young people have to go out for, to seek, to personally develop themselves so that they can be great in life. And like I will always say that greatness is not accidental. It has to be worked out through doggedness, diligence, and determination. So every young person must be determined, regardless of the society, in terms of the negative influences and all that. They have to be determined to make it in life.
The students, however, expressed gratitude to the organizers of the program for their effort in enlightening them.
I'm happy and glad that these events came up, and I want to appreciate them for their efforts and the way they commence the program, because it's enlightening us, those people that we don't know things about the gender inequality. So we gain some things and we learn the fact that we should be able to stand on our feet, and we should train ourselves in a good way, and we should have the determination on anything we want to do. We should be determined and focused, and we should not allow any male to disturb or distract us.
I learned from this program that we as adolescents, before anything in life, we have to first face our educations first. Becoming somebody in life is our first priority before we venture into anything, marriage or dating. And that's also about the relationship, that if any relationship that is not benefiting or an abusive relationship, we should always endeavor to live that kind of relationship so that we will not be affected.
Dauda Ayomide Initiative and Zeus Hydrocop Limited is a non-profit organization that works in Nigeria to address societal challenges by providing young adults with tools, mentoring and encouragement to lead positive and productive lives. Damlola Ibamji reporting for KAFTAN TV News.